Hello and welcome to another day in the spotlight made brighter by MTN Pulse. My name is Thamsanqa Sibanze, aka the courtesy of hip hop, and I'm your host. The search for Eswatini's next superstar is still on, and every week the competition intensifies as the contestants are becoming fewer, and we're getting closer to crowning the MTN Spotlight champion. The judges continue to do an excellent job in helping us identify, groom, and give direction to every young person that sets foot on this here spotlight. So please welcome Uncle Kali, Velemseni, Dumiso, and our guest judge for today, making a comeback as he previously joined us at the Simunye auditions, the internationally acclaimed but locally born and bred pioneer of the stand-up comedy movement, online content creator, events MC, mentor, the award-winning and hella funny Mdura. Stella kunemukela nani ke babukele emakhaya as our official fifth judge. Siyabonga ukuthi nibambisane ne-spotlight kanye nama-contestants with your votes. We are not done yet. So please continue to vote for your favorite contestant by SMSing the contestant number to 7768. This week, the contestants were given their first group challenge. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the top 15 divided into 3 groups of 5 performing spotlight-themed music. Let's put them on the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage is the first group, which consists of Melusi Mzebele, Kothakuhle Sibanze, Nsika Mazibuko, Nompendulo Nsibanze, and Sipho Semusa Simelane. And they'll be performing their 5-member group rendition of John Legend's Green Light.
Stay just a little bit closer. Stay just a little now, girl. I'm dying to meet you, so let's mess around. Got an obsession of us getting down. I'm just a little bit closer. Ooh, give me the green light. Give me the spotlight. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. We can go all night. Give me the spotlight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm ready to go right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm ready to go right now.
I'm ready to go. I got an incredible flow. They say that they're rooting for me, but I know that they wanna get rid of me, though. 'Cause I got the thing that they wanna need. I'm ready to go and I'm the spotlight is shining on me and I'm out of control and I'm ready to go and I'm ready to
Ready to go right now.
You best believe that I'm ready to
I'm ready to go right now.
What's up?
We can go all night.
What's up?
Give me the spot. Honey.
Last week, the contestants experienced the cold truth about the entertainment industry. Talent alone can only take you so far. When you look at the 10 pillars of a balanced artist, talent is the last and least important. And some of the top pillars include the ability to win, retain, and entertain fans, plus how to be industrious, which is the skill to regularly and constantly engage with supporters at various stages in your career. Supporters don't only buy music and tickets to shows, but they also vote to put an artist on platforms like the MTN Firefly and the MTN Swama Awards. Asking for votes and fan participation is a skill every artist must absolutely have. With that said, we will go straight to our elimination and find out who from this group goes backstage to dress up and who goes backstage to pack up. Let's bring in the MTN Head of Internal Audits and Forensics, Mpumzeni Lukele, with the envelope for this week's results. How are you doing, sir? Good, good, good. Thank you very much. And as you can see, viewers at home, here's the envelope. It is sealed straight from the auditor's office. And this week we are cutting down from our top 15 to our top 10. Melusi, please step forward. You joined the spotlight in Babane. You almost didn't make the top 30, and actually one of the judges saved you. The judges have added up their scores. Eswatini has voted. Melusi, please go backstage and dress up because you are performing today here on the Spotlight. Ketogute, please step forward. You also almost didn't make the top 30, and Judge Willem Seni, with her saving vote, brought you back into the competition. And you have been doing exceptionally well thus far. And you've been doing so well that the judges and Eswatini believes you deserve to stay on the spotlight. Nsiga, please step forward. You are just one of 3 rappers that are left in this competition out of about 1,000 entries. And I think Mosaic last week said it's commendable that you are still standing on the spotlight as a rapper in a competition that is filled with vocalists. And that's because every week you bring some heavy bars and you're telling us your story. The judges in Eswatini would still like to hear more of your story. So please go backstage and dress up because you are performing on the spotlight. Sipho Semusa, please step forward. You have been absolutely amazing in this competition. Judge Willem Seni said she just loves the way that you are comfortable in your skin. Amazing talent and vocalist. The judges have scored and Eswatini has voted. So Sipho Semusa, please go backstage. And pack up because unfortunately your journey in the spotlight ends today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause. Nompendulo, please step forward. You were actually the 3rd contestant at our very first audition here on the Spotlight many, many moons ago. And you've just been coming here with energy and creativity. The judges have scored. Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because you are performing on the Spotlight later. Please welcome Madoda, Samgele, Tobani, Nonsigelelo, and Ayetu performing Spotlight by Selena Gomez.
I can tell by the way you feel something ain't going your way. I'm too tired and your hair ain't right. You got out some of those days. Oh, now throw that mirror away. Oh, you know it's gonna be okay.
Ooh, take it down, shake it out. On the floor, you get over it. Let it drop and make it stop.
Listen, everybody wanna shine on the spot. Everybody's gonna shine on the spot. Oxygen and the O is for number one. Get your shades cause it's gonna be a bright one. Say it like it's never said, never drill quiz. Say it like it's never said, but you get the chance. Take the spotlight, no Selena Gomez. Put your hands in the air, no Simon Says.
Take it down, shake it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn it on, get over it. Let it drop, let it stop.
All right, now it's time to find out who from these guys is going backstage to dress up or going backstage to pack up. Once again, as a reminder, Judge Ndumiso has been saying since the start of the competition, you are as good as your last performance. Oxygen, please step forward. Our second contestant who auditioned in our first audition in Manzini. You've been holding it down with fire and energy all the way to now. The judges have scored you and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because Eswatini would like to get more oxygen on the spotlights. Samgele, please step forward. You two have been mesmerizing the audiences and the viewers at home with your very unique voice, as Judge Kali has said. The judges have scored you and Eswatini has voted. Samgele, please go backstage and pack up because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's give her a round of applause. AA2, please step forward. You've been running with the spotlight since your audition in Mbabane. You battled one of the episodes, one of the challenges, with a serious case of the flu. But you still made it through to today. The judges scored you last week and Eswatini has voted. So please go backstage and dress up because you're performing here today on the spotlight. Nonsigelelo, please step forward. You two have been running with the spotlight since way back. You said you joined the spotlight just to find out how well you can handle yourself as a solo artist, because all along you've been part of groups. The judges scored you and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because you too are performing on the spotlight here today. Tobani, please step forward. You have been running with the spotlight since Nhlangano, and you've been holding it down. 2 weeks back, Judge Kali welcomed you back to the competition. And then the following week, you were battling with your instrument, which is your voice, because of the flu. The judges scored you, and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's give him a round of applause. Please welcome Kwanele Magongo, Rina Mtetwa, Namisa Nhlengetwa, Lindelwa Tabete, and Clive Hurst. And they will be performing We On Fire by Deleuze, giving it their own twist for the spotlight.
Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire.
I once want to be a pop star. Woke up every day. On my door and had a song night. In the sports on the spotlight. Flash on the spotlight. Hey, spaz on the spotlight. Hey, these mommies want their cash in their bag like. I let them rock my past and your soul like. It's on my coonies. Y'all niggas never knew me. And we ain't moving nothing here talking Rooney Tooney. Look at me up in the spot doing my thing. With my new step eyes on me. Doing my thing. The girls that left the spotlights on me.
Or you can look me in the eye.
Yo, this cannabis meditation witness me levitating. I'm lucid dreaming, see my dreams go through divination. I'm tired of always waiting, adrenaline rushes hard to make sure I run out of patience. Cause I hate that I'm in this booth, so I was so mad that I'll take that loot. Remember back in the day when I was in this school, now I spent a 16 and I get the most school. Spend another class, I get the most school. If another player up, I'm so cool. I gave it my all, dude, this hip hop is my soul food. Hey. Hey.
Look at me up in the spot doing my thing.
With my new step eyes on me. The spotlight's on me. Hey.
Or you can look me
In my eyes. Hey. Like. Hey.
We on fire.
We on fire.
We on fire. We on fire. We on fire. We on fire.
Look at me up in the spot doing my thing with my new step eyes on me.
We on fire.
Look at me doing my thing with my girls and then on the spotlights on me. Hey, if you want, or you can look me in the eye like ooh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out who from these 5 guys is going backstage to dress up or to pack up. Namisa, please step forward. On the spotlight, please. Throughout the competition, you have been labeled the goofy contestant. You just showed us a little bit of that right now. The judges have added up their scores and Eswatini has voted. Namisa, please go backstage. and dress up because you are performing on the spotlight today. Marlene, please step forward. You two have been running with the spotlight for a couple of weeks now, and you've given us some memorable performances. But you are as good as your last performance. The judges have added up their scores, and the Swatini has voted. Lindelo, please go backstage. And dress up, because you too are performing on the spotlight here today. Rina, please step forward to the spotlight. You have owned some of the challenges here on the spotlight. And even on your one-on-one interview, you were so confident that this is your competition. The judges have added up their scores. Eswatini has voted. And I think they agree that you should stay on the spotlight and show us what more you can do. Gwanele, please step forward. You are one contestant who has broken all the rules throughout the competition. Every time they give you a challenge, you just do your own thing in terms of putting your own twist to it, in terms of breaking barriers and trying out new things, which is a great thing when you're an artist. However, this is a competition, so let's find out what the judges and Eswatini feels about your creativity. Gwanele, please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Thank you very much. And finally, Clive. You came to our first audition in Manzini, didn't get the yellow ticket. You followed us all the way to Simunye. You got your ticket, made it through the top 30, 26, 23, 20, and now you're in the top 15. The judges have added up their scores and Eswatini has voted. Clive, please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's make a quick stop at the shops, and we'll be right back with more on the spotlight. We are good to go with our Spotlight Top 10. The judges are ready. I am ready. The audience are ready. The contestants are ready. So get ready as we put them on the Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, performing Back to You by Selena Gomez. Please welcome contestant 020, Ketoguhle Sibanze.
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat, highest floor of the Bowery, and I was high enough. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I heard enough. No, I don't wanna know where you've been or where you're going, but I know I won't be long, and you'll be on your own. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Cause it ain't me, nah, at the Bowery, nah, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful, cause it ain't me, at the Bowery, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful. I had a dream, we were back to 17. Summer nights and the libertines, never growing up. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I heard enough. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Cause it ain't me, nah, the Bowery, nah, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful, cause it ain't me, and the Bowery, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Cause it ain't me.
All right. Interesting one. For me, if you can keep working on your breathing, yes, because you're just gasping for air, and so it's just that thing for me. If you can just keep working on the breathing so that you can, because this song has got a lot of words, and there's not enough time to be taking in a lot of air. So if you can just work on the thing, otherwise it was good. Wait, Kichima's right there. Avi?
No, I think it was a very impressive attempt. It's a hard song to sing, and
True.
I'm realizing as you're doing it now, it's really difficult to sing. And so you did very well. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah.
Actually, now you look like you do want to win the spotlight.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was a lot of words, like Ndumiso said, and you ate all of them. And I think my one comment would be, there's the voice, there's the song. This song was meant for this voice. That's what I thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage contestant 021, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith, accompanied on the keys by NKO, Namisa Nhlengedfa.
I'm done hating myself for feeling. I'm done crying myself away. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. What have I become now? Looking through the phone. Oh no, love to you is just a game. Look what I've become now. Looking through your phone. Oh no, love to you is just a game. Oh, baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All the shame and all the danger. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All the shame and all the pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'll stick around to find out. I won't lose like that. I won't lose myself. What have I become now? Looking through your phone. know the danger. I'm hoping that my love will give you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me?
Yeah, this you ready? This was probably your best performance in a long time. You know what I mean? You brought the words to life. Like you brought the words to life. So I was really happy to watch you, and vocally you had everything under control. You felt like you were ready to tell us what's on your mind. So I'm really proud of you. Yeah, well done.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I was that person that you were talking about in the song because because of what Williamson said, because you were just bringing out the words, you were just acting it out, so I could say it, you were feeling it. That's my comment for you. Take it.
The multiple personalities thing, sometimes itakufaka enkingeni, itakufaka ehlathini. Like what you did when you came onto the stage. Ngathi utoxolisa khona lokho wrong lokwendile. It actually messes with the mindset yami. As I prepare to listen to you, already saying negative. Find a way of actually bringing the energy. What you do as you get onto the stage should actually capture my attention so much that I look forward to what you did. Otherwise, it was a beautiful performance.
To vote for Namisa, SMS 021 to 7768. Giving us Wake Me Up by Avicii. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 017, Lindelwa Tabete.
Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I don't know when this journey will end, but I know where to start. Tell me I'm too young to understand that I'm caught up in a dream, but life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so it's fine with me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser, when I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world. I don't have any plans. But life's a gift. But life's a gift. But life's a gift. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. Yeah, I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost.
Miss Lindera, how are you? Can I just ask, like, what state of mind are you in today? Skip on.
To be honest, I was a little bit nervous because of the previous eliminations. It's my first time on the stage when the eliminations happened, so I was nervous.
Okay, no, I mean, you are the queen of song selection. You are the queen of tapping into and expressing la makama of the songs. You bring life to every song that you sing. And like I've said before, any artist would be honored to have your voice express what they were trying to express. So you have this God-given energy, this God-given talent, and okay, we understand maybe, I don't know if you forgot the words at some point or what happened, but half of this room doesn't know. You know what I mean? So just keep walking in your grace and in your light, and you've mastered your instrument. So there's, I don't know what else to tell you except all the best and well done.
I think it was a beautiful performance. I enjoyed your performance. I think you have got a really beautiful voice, and I think that you are a superstar.
Lindela, I'll commend you for also trying a different range today. You normally use the other one where you go to the deep and you go to the high, but today you just went into the challenging one, which is just you using your belting voice, which I think it went well. And the other thing is your connection, the emotional connection with the voice control and the facial expression. That's your core thing that you have. I think that's what V was trying to say. It's, you exploring that element where your emotion and what your vocals are doing and what your face is doing, it brings in the dynamic. So if you really can tap into that vibe, because I think that's what your strength is at this point, you know, controlling your voice to doing what your emotions are, you know, and what you're expressing. So I'll say all the best. Good luck.
To vote for Lindelwa, SMS 017 to 7768. Performing Love Me Like You by Ellie Goulding. Please welcome contestant 006, Nonsigelelo Dlamini.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch, babe. Never knew that it would mean so much, ooh, so much, babe. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me to the dark, and I'll take you past our satellites, babe. Oh, you can set the world on fire, yeah. Love me like you do, love me like you do, babe. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. Ooh. So what are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I've got to find, babe. Only you can set the world on fire, ooh, on fire. Listen, baby, I'll let you set the pace, baby, 'cause I've never felt this way. I've never felt this way. My head is spinning around. I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Ooh, like you do, love me like you do, babe. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do, baby. So what are you waiting for? So love me, love me, love me, baby, baby, baby. I'm asking you to please.
the pace. I've never felt this way, baby. Ooh, love me, love me, love me, baby.
Tzigi? Okay, I think this is one of the performances I've enjoyed from you in the past four weeks or so. Reason being, I think there's times V has been saying she'd like to hear you on the sweet spot. And I think this time around you went into that direction where it's just a sweet part of your voice and you're not screaming that much and, you know. So, and if it were up to me, actually, even the last part, you wouldn't have gone up there. You didn't even have to because you've already showcased your voice here in the smoothness. So for me, I think it was really a good performance from you in the last 4 weeks. Beautifully done. Thank you. Vish.
Lovely performance. You look amazing, by the way. Doesn't she look amazing? Ngatune budget your style just on your own, just for you. No, I think okay, definitely what he said. I wish you had stayed more on the lighter side of things because when you started out, everyone was like, oh my, and you look angelic, and now you sound angelic, you know. So perfect song choice, and obviously great performance. But just try and give us the light side. Just to, because we've already heard the, you know, the woman in charge part. Just give us the light, just for variety. Yeah, but well done, and stage presence, and you know, killed it. Yeah.
I think I love it more when an artist enjoys the performance more than we do. Because I think you were enjoying yourself, you were having fun with the song. And I don't know if you picked the song and the dress simultaneously because the love song and Nalengobo, it's as Pumisotolo Misanyalo. So it was a great choice. Great choice. Lovely performance, by the way. Yeah.
To vote for Non-Sigelelo, SMS 006 to 7768. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 024, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. Nompendulo Nsibanze.
I'm done hating myself for feeling. I'm done crying myself away. And I gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. Look what I've become. Looking through your phone and on. Love to you is just a game. Look what I've become. Darling, all the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. So baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? And all that fear and all that danger. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. And how do you sleep when you lie to me? And all that fear and all that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'll find out. And I'll lose myself, I'll lose myself. Look what I've become. Darling, all the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? No.
Do we have flu? Maybe? Yes? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Patient zero.
So, all right. I think for me, a caution, it's the diction sometimes. I got a bit lost somewhere on the words. So it's just watch that with some of the notes and open them up. Just watch the dictions up there so we can hear you properly. But the other thing is related to flu, so I'll leave it at here. What do you want to say?
You're also like the most. When we first started the competition, anyway, you were one of the contestants who were more ahead in terms of understanding what it takes to be an entertainer, like styling and definitely interpretation of words and just the overall performance of things. So now we're entering the top 10, and people have learned from you. That's one of the tough things about being a pioneer, right, Mtura?
Yes.
Of course.
Is that people quickly learn from you, and then your standard from yesterday, or your what's Kali say? Your greatest. What is it? What do you say?
Today's excellence
is tomorrow's standard. So today's excellence is tomorrow's standard. So now we're on your level now, and everybody's understanding what it takes to be great on stage. People are, dressing up. People are bringing props and things like that. So I'm not knocking anything you've done. I'm just saying, think about that. You look great. Also, be careful of that thing. Excuse me, Abona, when you delay gangane, just try not to overdo it sometimes. But like, it's a nice thing to do. So you know what I mean. Great job.
Williamson took the words right out of my mouth. We emphasize on the issue. What has been happening all along? You've been giving us excellence, and we've been amazed. We've been blown away. But now, Jongoba Asho, people have been catching up, learning from you. While we're now, solo umenza wonye. And you should be using that standard as the base. Would say you should hire. So we need more from you. We've seen this. Give us more.
I think what you did was you took Sam Smith's song and you made it your own. Like you put in your own personality into the song, which I think I liked very much. Next time I listen to the song from Sam Smith, I'm gonna say, "Oh, Naingoma Pendulo." So I loved that. I loved that you didn't try and be like him. Yeah.
To vote for Nompendulo, SMS 024 to 7768. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our last two remaining rappers in the competition. Coming out first is contestant 008. So please welcome Nsiga Mazibugo.
See, I've always wanted to do this song. It talks about education, because we all suffer from depression. True story. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Ring, ring, pick up the phone, let me know that you alive. Hey, suicide, all lives matter, my sister, especially yours. Hey, so don't be climbing up that chair, cause there's beauty in the struggle. Beauty in the struggle. Throw away those pills. Cause there's beauty in the struggle, beauty in the struggle. Listen to this. She said, black and white is how I choose to see the world. Every man is a cage and every woman is a bird. And the only man with the keys that I threw him in the abyss, so he's dead. It got me questioning if God is really there. I said, don't be crazy, you're scaring me when you're mad. Tried to hold her when I could feel the sadness in your hands. And I can tell that you've been crying, your tears have ran dry from the agony, it's concerning. Let me give you a hand. And she said, don't touch me, whatever, just don't touch me. I hate that you just just leave me alone. And I said, no touching, if that's what you want for me, I'll go if you just tell me how to lessen your pain. And then she turned around and folded her arms. I tried to hold her when she shrugged her shoulders and told me nothing, I'm fine. Then she started sobbing, clearly she wanted to say something, but the words just weren't coming out, so I told her take your time. Moment of silence for a little while, pent up aggression building. I could tell that she wanted to throw something up, and in my mind I'm like, what's up with that? Then she turned me around and set me on the couch, and then she opened up. A year ago a man broke into my house, came in the back door when I was sleeping on the couch. He placed a hand in my mouth and then told me never to shout. I tried to scream, but I felt the knife pressing against my gut. He said, I'ma kill you if you even try to fight. Placed a hand in my thigh and I could feel it moving up. And that's the last thing that I felt, cause my body just went numb and my mind just went to a place where it was eternally dark. And the saddest part, still feel his hands around me. I feel him every time. Even when my boyfriend tries to touch me, then I panic and I scream. I mean, this got me for life. That was the only time I've ever thought of taking my life. 3 days after I left her, I thought that all was cool until I heard they found a bunch of pills scattered on the dresser, and she was passed out on the floor. Doctors did everything they could, but she ain't breathing no more. God damn. Hey, hey. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Ring, ring, pick up the phone, let me know that you alive. Suicide, suicide, all lives matter, my sister, especially yours. Hey, so don't be climbing up that chair, cause there's beauty in the struggle. Beauty in the struggle. Just throw away those pills, cause there's beauty in the struggle. Beauty in the struggle. Thank you so much.
Ntsika, you seem really determined to have a rapper going through and through to the next stages. It's amazing. Beautiful performance. I'm worried about one thing though. Leave el khala nge-drug shortage where udlala ngamaphilisi.
So distracting. When Mosaic said to you last weekend that these people should never forget your name. It's been, I think we've quoted him at least 5 times during the week talking about you to each other. So that should mean something. I mean, this guy has uplifted the industry, especially hip-hop, in unimaginable ways. So when Mosaic says to you, they shouldn't forget your name, that should be something that rings and propels you forward. You have a gift. You have a really good storytelling technique, and you have such stage presence. You also bring your words to life as well. You're just amazing. And if I had Vilimseni Hip Hop Awards, you would take you would take the best newcomer. So just go forth and may God bless you.
Yo, Vilimseni Hip Hop Awards. Okay. For me, I just wish that whatever you do and however you look at things and you're looking at the industry, you need to look at it for yourself. Now, this is the spotlight. It needs only one person on there. So definitely we're not all going to make it in there. But just drive you, what you have. Because this is a God-given gift. And, you're a storyteller. And that's what hip-hop is all about. And, to get him to write emotional is very difficult. But when you start hearing this guy, you know something is happening. You know what I'm saying? So he usually cries like R&B, but now he's crying, it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So for me, as you've got a jam. So whichever this thing ends up, make sure that you pursue what you have.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it.
Man, you made me cry. In a pink t-shirt. but listen, man. I think we don't hear enough people that write music or that put out music out there that is talking about real issues.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
people just want to trap. People want to dance. So you know, just keep on putting that music out there. Just keep being true to yourself. Don't change. I love you, man.
That's what I said, bro.
To vote for Nsiga, SMS 008 to 7768. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 022, Madoda Nsibanze.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oxygen. Thank you very much for voting. Welcome to the top 10. Let's get it. Yeah. This guy need reload, man, cause I'm trying to win this old war. And I'm trying to put my finger on that fast forward. This thing is moving slower than a retard. I hope someone don't come along and press restart. Yeah, you know I say it like it's never said. I'm looking at the trophy on the shelf day to day. Have you running on high speed? Dogs out, no leash. Yeah, and please don't try and iron out what is increased. Telling me it's O, well that makes her the X. Listen, play the classic game, then we hit the decks. Yeah, I can see things clearly, I don't need specs. I'm on track, but I can see my train tracks. Cross on my chest, I wear it every day. I keep my head high, even when skies are gray. I'm hotter than the sun, evaporate the rain. But I just hope I see some sun today, yeah. I got some crutches, but I let them breathe. Yeah, I got some burdens, but I let them breathe. Listen, I got some needs, but I let them breathe. Yeah, and yes, I'm oxygen, I let them breathe. Yeah. Okay, black and white is all I see. Oh, got the paint, but I don't see the need. If you wanna add some color, you gon' have to bleed. Do the impossible, I'm the next breed. Watch the space and don't change the channel. Now you miss what I have to say if you change that channel. Yeah, doing me has become a habit. Yeah, it was put within me with the drill bit. Yeah, when I come out it dawn for them hitters. And those hitters know I'm down for my real hitters. I was told to play the game, I got the joystick in my hands. I don't do it like Zakes, but you'll still clap your hands. I got my cam chair out with my hitter Kev. He's the one that told me to take a good look at what I have. I got binoculars, that's how I am. Oh, got him in submission and I make him tap. Yeah, I'm loving this, it ain't McDonald's. I got feelings, but I never sing them out like Donald. OXY, well that's the real best. Never take it off when I put it on your chest. Well that's the news feed. Well it's called freedom. Well is it really free? Oh kill them all, Assassin's Creed. But since I am oxygen, I let it breathe. Thank you very much. Hold on.
Well, oxygen. What I enjoy about you is that what I enjoy about you is that as soon as you walk on stage, the show has already started. So that's something some of the other contestants could learn from you. You definitely are a born performer. You sing, you rap, you've got the buzz. I think what I'd like from you now, and you did it, I don't know if it was last week or the other week, but there was this performance that I really felt like I was getting to know you as a person. Like, who's the writer, you know? You definitely have bars, but from this song, I wouldn't tell you what kind of a person you are. And for me, and this is a personal thing, so like, I can be wrong for you, but what I like in my rapper is like knowing them, like feeling what they believe in, you know, what they've seen in life and those things. So for you to appeal to someone like me, just give me more of your soul. But otherwise, flawless performance, as you know. Well done.
Thank you.
Uncle.
Okay, two things, man. Two things. As an artist myself, I think there's no, just putting it out there. There's one thing that I like in an artist: how they enter the stage and how they leave. Like people sometimes they forget what happens in between. Sometimes they forget, but what happens at the beginning and at the end, that's very important. And what you did when you entered, when you just controlled us with your remote. And then at the end, you were just like, you are the oxygen, so you're just letting us breathe. I loved that. I love the shots.
Yeah, this is what happens now. Tsengamandi and Ngapeleli man. And Matata. I think last week I told you ukuthi performance yako was good. It was great, but I have seen better. I think I'm amazed by what you brought onto the stage today. And I must say I'm one of the people that didn't really, not that I don't believe in hip-hop, I'm a huge fan, but I didn't really think we might be having rappers baqhubeke up to the stage that we are in. And you guys, the remaining rappers that are there, are actually showing why you are still on the stage. Big ups for that. Amazing performance.
Accompanied on the keys by Wakile. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 027, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. Ayetu Gama.
How do you sleep? I'm done hating myself for feeling. I'm done crying myself awake. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. Look what I have done, looking through your phone. Oh no, love to you is just a game. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? Listen, I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'm sticking around to find out. I'm gonna lose like that, I won't lose myself. Look what I have done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep? Oh, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Ooh.
You know, I think I speak for everyone on the panel, the crew. I think we've enjoyed watching you grow. You've really grown a lot throughout the competition, in just, you know, overall. So we're proud of you. I will say maybe you seemed a bit too nervous today. I don't know. Were you nervous? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? 6. Oh, that's not terrible. But that's not terrible. But no, you sang your life away, and we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Kelly?
You do realize that this is the top 10. Your performance didn't give me that. And this is my honest opinion. As much as Velemseni is saying it has been amazing to see you grow. Yes, it has been amazing to see you grow. But you are in a competition with other people and they are a game into
grown.
this. Like, they are not playing. People are not playing. You need to really step up.
My nerves are shy, girl. It's the nerves, right? It's the nerves.
What
The
happened?
nerves.
What's going through your mind? This is not. You're giving us a different vibe today. Maybe, but it is getting tougher. I will say, not to cut you off, Duranez, but
It's okay, I was done.
you were done. I'm so sorry. No, just what's going through your mind? A lot. Don't let it overwhelm you now, because you're only the chance of you getting that prize in the end if you let all the worries overwhelm you. So when you get on the stage, think about the yellow car and not everyone else. Yeah, because it's coming through, and it honestly affected your performance a lot. Yeah.
I just have one question. You don't have to get into detail. Like the things that you're worried about, do they have anything to do with the performance or other things? Because if it's other things, then I mean, the performance was the only thing that you had that was left for you to just leave everything here. If you were worried about things at home or whatever, time, what, like those are the things you just leave outside and say, you know what, that is lost. It's out there. Now, this is all I have. I have to make it up with the performance. But if it was about the performance, then, I mean, I don't know. Even I cannot help you.
To vote for Aya, to SMS 027 to 7768. Performing Love Me Like You Do, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 014, Rina Mtetwa.
You're the night, you're the light, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure and you're the pain. You're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me to the dark, let me take you past our satellites. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is the holy grail I've gotta find. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. Yeah, I let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more.
Now Mkhuhlane? No. No, okay, that's fine. No, I'm just doing research. You knocked it out of the park. I mean, you know when you really have an audience is when they're afraid to clap. That's when you know you have their attention and their respect. So when they don't know until your very last breath. And so you had us from beginning to end, and you should go home and just be so proud of yourself, because we are. Well done. Yeah. Breath, however, ikshayile namuhla. Were you nervous?
I don't know. Now I'm wondering.
It's getting tough, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think into leshintshile ngomdura. Okay, but maybe. You want to say something? Okay, cool.
I've got nothing except to a job with Dala Kamnandi.
All right.
Beautiful, Rina. Amazing.
Magnificent.
It was really, 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 really great. Although I am a little bit worried with you putting on a performance. The vocal ability is on another level. You are giving us something great, and it's really nice to listen to. But sometimes I do not want to miss anything and just focus on that. Yet we are here to listen and watch whatever you are presenting to us. So be mindful of that. Amazing though, and you look lovely.
Yeah. On the contrary, though, to what Kali say, it obviously depends. Like my opinion is sometimes there is a lady called Adele. I've never seen her dance in my life, but she sold millions of albums. So there's two things to it. So sometimes it's fine just to be, but for me, so long as we're seeing the facial expressions of which we are. So I think at this stage in the competition, these things where some of the judges will not know what to say more, because you have 1.6, you have a 2 liter, you have a 3 liter. You can't blame 1.2 if you get move, that type of a thing. So there are these instances now where we are working with your guys' engines. So now it depends which engineer to get to, to the next level, So with that said, I'm just saying, sometimes we'll just wish you luck, because maybe engineer could say if you have counter, you know what I'm saying? So all we will say is, hey, all the best. Just fix what we see. You can try and fix. But but beautiful performance. You did well for me. For me, the dancing, I really don't care about it. So long as I can hear the voice and the facial expressions do express the song and it gets me emotionally, I'm fine with it. So yeah, if you can't dance, don't try something that will then again regret, type of thing. Yeah. So for me,
clarity, Lamine. I'm not saying she should dance.
Oh, okay.
There were moments where she would actually look up. We had to queuisha in. For the next part.
Okay.
That is what I'm talking about.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
Pull in.
No, beautiful. All the best.
To vote for Rina, SMS 014 to 7768. 004, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith, Melusi Nzebele.
I'm done hating myself for thinking. I'm done crying myself away. Yeah. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. Look what I have become now. Looking through your phone now. Oh, baby, it's just a game. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger. I'm just in that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger. Love will keep you up tonight. I'm done healing. Oh, I'm done healing. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger. Hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? Oh, when you lie to me, baby. My love will keep you up tonight. I'm done, I'm done. Oh, I'm done, I'm done.
Okay, Melosi, talk to me. Yeah, say it.
It will look as if I am complaining, or I'm not complaining actually. I'm not, just not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not in my zone. I'm not.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I can see.
I have let myself down.
I can
I
see.
think I had a tough week last week.
Okay.
It's not an excuse.
Yes, I understand.
It's
Yeah.
the top 10.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure, and
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling my voice at all, and I'm shocked.
Yeah,
Would
but-
see actually something like this came out because
You were struggling with it.
yes, so a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I know it really gets tougher as we go in. The pressure is mounting and everything, yeah. Okay. V, please.
Father God, the spirit of fear that is entered this competition. Can it just, you guys?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I can see. I mean, obviously you've said all the potential comments we could ever say to you. We adore you. I mean, as soon as you started singing, the room was like, yeah, man, So you have an amazing voice, and I'm sorry about that. Yes, moving on. Ngathi khona lo phethe amaphilisi somewhere outside. Go sort that out. I see you guys. Yeah. But it's also the pressure. It's not just from Kuhlan.
Yeah.
So focus.
Yeah.
Don't lose focus. People are going home, but it's partially in your hands for you to stay. Get those people voting. Yeah.
I actually wanted to say lo kulagcina ngako nje vele mseni lokho ukuthi kulokunye we take these things and put it in the head kakhulu so much that it affects anything. But if you give it a positive thought and approach it with a positive mindset, I'm sure you would have done better. Yes, you did okay, considering lokho ukuthi bovele ukhale ngemkhuhlane nako konke lokho. you did okay. But kuletinye tintfo leti cishe bese setita ngala ekubeni emotional and stuff. Kulesinye isikhathi kuyafuna lokho ukuthi uzame ukuthi lengqondo uyifocusise on what is positive. Because imagine if this was a show, people are here, they have paid to come and watch Melusi perform, Melusi the superstar. And then Melusi so my issues la now, and those people don't really care that much. Yeah, all they want is the Melusi that they are expecting and that they are looking for in it. Hard luck with all that is happening with you, but if you do make it through, try by all means to get your mind together and put everything aside and focus on what you are doing.
Yeah, I concur. That's the word. With all what the judges are saying. All I want to say to you, Melus, is that, you know what, as an artist, sometimes it happens that somewhere in the middle of your performance, you feel yourself going down, but you don't let yourself go down. Because we might not be seeing what you think we are seeing this side. You know, you fight it. You leave everything, even if it's the last 10 seconds of your performance, it does not matter. We saw you at the point where you just said, you know what, I'm done. We saw that moment.
You said it over and over again.
When that moment comes, do not let us see it. Perform as if it's your last performance. And one last thing, whatever it is that might have happened now doesn't cancel out everything else that is amazing that you've done in this competition.
Eswatini, here are your top 10 contestants for the MTN Spotlight. Your voice is loud and clear every week as you let us know through your votes who stays and who goes on the Spotlight. SMS your favorite contestants' number to 7768 and keep them on the Spotlight. We are on your screen every Sunday, 5 p.m. on the Swatini TV and a repeat on Monday, 9 a.m. You can also catch us on MTN Eswatini YouTube page. Dial *411# to open a whole new world of call, text, and data packages to suit your budget and communications needs. Keep watching, keep voting, and as you already know, there's music wherever there's rhythm, and there's life wherever there's pulse. Be you. Peace.
MTN Spotlight.